I'm Amber Kaiser,
I'm Jared Kaiser.
and our kids have been coming to the Boys and Girls Club for 5 years.
We send our kids to the club. For me, it's about safety and knowing that when we're at work, they have a place to go after school where they're safe and they have a structured environment, help with their homework.
We've definitely noticed a change in both of the girls.
I've noticed a big improvement in Danica in the fact that prior to coming to the club, she was a little more reserved and shy. She's got much better social skills now and is much more outgoing, and she's much less insecure than she was prior to coming here.
Riley is more of our spunky, outgoing, hard to keep attention-wise. Since she's been coming to the club, her grades have improved.
My favorite thing about the club is being able to hang out with my friends and just have a good time.
Seeing my friends and hanging out, playing games.
Being able to come here and just hang out with people that you don't usually get to.
When my little sister first got diagnosed, I know a lot of the staff were definitely there for me and helped me get through everything I possibly could. They were always there, no matter what I needed.
All the staff, through Danny being sick and everything else, have always been super helpful and always good at listening.
When I first came back from getting out of the hospital, they were always there for me and helping me.
When Danica was diagnosed with leukemia in February, the staff stepped up and had really shown us what a family is like, having our kids here with them.
Every time there's ever been an issue or a problem of any kind, they've always brought it to our attention, and they've always handled it before we were even made aware of it, which kind of goes back to that safety thing. You feel like your kids are in a safe, secure environment here. If there is any outside influences that shouldn't be, they take care of it right away. We just feel like that it's kind of an extended segment of our family. We know that when they're here, they're as safe and as well cared for as if they're home.
What is your favorite thing about the club?
The staff. Outside.
My name is Kristen Liberty, and my sons Zach and Dan have been attending the Boys and Girls Club since kindergarten, and they are now going into 3rd grade. I've noticed a significant change. Their self-esteem levels have just skyrocketed.
What is your favorite program here?
My favorite program? Learning Center. Learning Center the blocks, and outside.
They were both born with pretty significant medical issues, and they are different than some of the other kids. And what Boys and Girls Club has taught them is that those differences should be celebrated and encouraged, and they're just like every other kid here. One thing I've noticed about the staff is they are very positive. And one of the things that predominantly sticks out is that they seem to be masters at redirection rather than reprimanding children, especially Zach and Dan. They need a lot of redirection. And the boys walk away here and they feel good about themselves. And they've learned from their mistakes. And I think that the staff is the reason for that.
If somebody was considering donating to the club, I would tell them absolutely.
They're not just donating to the kids that come from needy homes or less than ideal home situations. There's all kinds of kids out there that have a lot of needs. And, for example, my sons, Boys and Girls Club has found a niche with them. They have filled a gap that I, as a mom, or their father, we haven't been able to fill ourselves.
Small, large, it doesn't matter. It just continues to help our children have the ability to stay and continue to go to the club.
Boys and Girls Club is making a difference, a significant difference in every child's life that comes here.
I would rather tell someone that is considering not donating to the club that they need to go spend 15 minutes there and see just how important it is to this community and these children to have this club and this mentorship program and this staff here to make sure that they are taken care of when they are doing their studies and they do have a safe, warm place to go after school or during the summer hours when their parents are at work.
By donating to them, you're part of that difference. You're making a change.
Without this place, this community and the children in it would have a huge negative impact.
We are the future.